Hello chat, Dan VR. Today I want to talk about the inherent flaw of Deepwoken's development process. So where are we now? Deepwoken is dry as hell. There is not a shit to do. It's so bad that content creators making monopoly bag man money don't even want to play the game. I mean, they make hundreds of dollars to play the game, and it's so boring, they would rather quit or go play Type Soul. And if you've played Type Soul, you're entitled to financial compensation. That game was ass. But hey, what's important here? You know, when you think about it, between the announcement of Verse 2 and its actual release was about 10 months. Motherfucker, we're almost at the 10-month mark since Verse 2, and there's nothing to show for it. I mean, allegedly, Battle Royale's on the way. Great. Allegedly, Conquest is done. Don't know when that's coming out. Allegedly, world events are going well. Whatever that means. Like, where are the updates? Verse 2 was a massive update, and in the same amount of time, all we get is 5v5 PvP, a reskinned, reused content creator tournament, and world events. Which, granted, there might be a lot of them, but as we saw with the fucking World Serpent leak, it's not looking like it. That thing looked like a special ed lizard, if you know what I mean. It literally, all it had was thrash and tail wag. Like, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. And this always happens. They will drop a massive update, typically in the winter, and then you go through the spring and summer, when kids are out of school, people are at home, people are looking for content, looking for things to play, radio silence. All you get are weekly updates where it's like, Champions Whirl Throw, damage 1% increased. Oh my god! This is earth-shattering, yo! And the reason for that is quite simple. When Deepwoken was first created and developed, there was a massive team behind it. About 10 to a dozen people in total, all working on certain things. Some people did oaths, some people did mobs and mantras, other people like Arch were actually scripting on the back end, other people were modeling the actual buildings and islands. A lot went into making this game, and even more goes into maintaining it. But this development team that they've put together consists mostly of people that have their own development process. They have their own games, their own studio, their own fucking lives. So after big updates drop, almost all of the team just fuck off. They go back to their own games. And then of the dozen or so people required to push out big updates, only Arch and Ragusa are working on it. You know, maybe a handful of people will show up like K1, but he just makes Fade Tremor. Do you know that the player count didn't even rise for Fade Tremor? That's how bad it is.